Waking up in the morning, thinking about so many things. Battle of the doggos. Who is the top dog in the dog pound? In one corner, we have the heavyweight champion who's also weighing in at maybe 15 pounds. The Shiba Inu, I'm talking about Dogecoin. That's right, the D-O-G, the OG D-O-G. This guy is backed by Elon Musk, Mark Cuban, and the whole Maverick squad. This guy's been around for like 7 years. Faced up against the underdoge, the H-O-G-E. Is it a hog or a dog? Literally just a puppy, less than 1 month old. This thing is a newborn. Hoge, 100x less than Doge with not much support. You're talking about the kingpin of Robinhood, AMC, and the memes, and Hoge, who is on Uniswap. We're pinning these two tokens, these two massive dog meme-based projects against each other to see where is the best investment, what's going to give you a higher return, and who's the better pet. Huh? Can you teach an old Doge new tricks? Or is it time for a new puppy to rise and have its day? Welcome back, everyone. My name is Jesse Tyler Ridgway. Today we're looking at Dogecoin versus Hoge Finance, or Hogecoin or Hoge. It's still so early. Hoge has like 3 different names. Now, in a lot of ways, it is barely a fair fight. Dogecoin has been around since 2014. Hoge being birthed in 2021, literally within the last month. So you're talking about 7 years of build-up, investment, infrastructure, develop, you name it, versus something that literally just came out like a few weeks ago. First off, I just want to say thank you for all the support, all the love, all the new subscribers. Hello, welcome. Please check out all the other videos we have on this channel. We're kind of like Hoge. We're just getting started as well. And to all my Hogelers and Dogelers, I love you guys. Thanks for clicking on this video. Correct me if I'm wrong with any of my facts here. And guys, make sure you're subscribed because we got lots of new awesome content to come. All right, well, let's jump off the dock and catch that frisbee, all you puppy dog boys and girls. So let's look at the cold hard facts here, shall we? We got 2 dogs. They're both meme tokens and they pride themselves on being memes. They're not trying to be too serious, but they can get you some serious returns. Dogecoin at the time of this recording is trading for right around 0.058. That's 5 8/10 a penny. As Hogecoin's trading around for 0.04 of a penny. So right off the bat, you can tell there's a major difference in price. And if we're being honest, just based off the price right now, hold up. Let's throw some market cap in there and token supply. We're looking at the tokenomics here. Dogecoin has a supply of right around 128 billion tokens circulating. This is according to CoinMarketCap. And we're going to look at the same equivalent over here on Hoge from CoinMarketCap, trading right around 419 billion tokens. That's in the circulating supply. That puts the Doge market cap around $7.5 billion and Hoge sitting at right around $170 to $180 billion. So some quick napkin math would tell you that Hoge has a lot more room to grow and could potentially net you a much better investment return than investing in the Doge. Could Doge 2x, 3x, 10x from here? It's possible, but that would put its market cap at almost the equivalent of Bitcoin's, which, well, no, not Bitcoins. It put it right around halfway to ETH, and I feel like that would be way too large for a meme token. I could be wrong. I'd be wrong to see it sitting almost in the top 10 right now, but just based off these simple facts, you could get a better return off of Hogecoin just because it is still so new and so early. However, it's definitely a bit more risky because it is so new. You really don't know what's going to shake down. So Dogecoin is great because we actually know who the founders are. Jackson Palmer and Billy Marcus. This is technically back 2013, 2014, whereas Hoge, we don't really know who the founders are. Dogecoin is actually built off of Litecoin, which is another cryptocurrency, and it was actually a proof of work currency. So you could mine Dogecoin. Once again, it was just treated as a joke. But what always stood out for Doge is its insanely passionate community. People were sending Doge left and right, and it was available on all the major exchanges. So you can, well, except for Coinbase. So Doge is available on Poloniex, Bitrex, Kraken, Binance. It's available on Robinhood, while Hoge is just available on decentralized exchanges, Uniswap, 1inch. It's on Whitebit, which is still really impressive for a relatively new token. However, when you look at the ease of access, the liquidity that's available on Dogecoin, there's only a small batch of cryptocurrencies even available on Robinhood. You can find Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Doge just randomly there. And to be honest, a lot of what fueled Dogecoin's price rise in the last few months was a lot of speculative traders coming off of the GameStop, AMC, Wall Street bets. And because it was available there, it was easy for Robinhood traders that had all this money from stocks that could then just buy Doge right there on the brokerage. Now, Dogecoin has had its fair share of martyrs. Elon Musk pretty much has become the face of Dogecoin, where the face of Hogecoin, I guess, is this guy. Me? I mean, I guess for now, yeah. I don't know. I don't think it stacks up quite right, but hey, I'm trying here. What do you want from me, huh? Hey, bulldogs aren't pretty, right? I feel like the Shiba Inu fits Elon's personality and everything. I think this is a good fit. It's like the owner or the dog looks like their owner. I'm not saying I look like a bulldog, but I'm scrappy and hungry, tenacious. One great metric I like to look at is the daily volume, the amount of transactions happening in a given cryptocurrency. Dogecoin sitting at $900 million worth of transaction volume. Hogecoin sitting at around 19 million at the time of this recording. Now, each day these numbers fluctuate. However, to see anything over $10 million for a very small cap token is impressive, and to see almost $1 billion of transaction volume happening on a meme token is also absolutely insane to me. One of the biggest key factors in both of these tokens, aside from them being cute dogs, is the communities, like I said before. If we're looking at the Doge Reddit, we're looking at 1.3 million followers of the Doge Reddit, with like 600,000 to 700,000 Doge followers on Twitter. Whereas for Hoge, you're looking at maybe 7,000 to 8,000 followers on their Reddit and maybe around 10,000 followers on Twitter. There are vast differences between these two tokens. I'm really kind of comparing an old grandpa who's been around for 10 years and this thing that really is just hitting the ground running. It's really not fair at all. It's like comparing YouTube to Storyfire. It's not going to make sense. You're looking at platforms and infrastructure built up over 10, 15 years versus something that's only been around for a couple of years. Doge went on to finance charities, donate tens of millions of dollars. It's open source, so everyone's doing all kinds of cool things. And Hoge has some cool swag. I think what's great is Doge has that first mover advantage and Hoge has second mover advantage. Now, you're probably thinking second mover advantage. You just make that up. Guys, what's great is Doge has really paved the way and made it possible for a meme token to become something that people would feel comfortable throwing their money into. It shows that anything is possible, that even something that could be considered a joke can grow to be something impressive and lucrative. We can learn from all the mistakes, all the shortcomings from Doge and apply that to Hoge. And one great differentiator that Hoge has over Doge is its deflationary tokenomic model. For all transactions of Hoge, they take 1% of that and distribute it to Hoge holders. They take another 1% and burn it from the supply entirely. Just in the last 4 to 5 days, Hogecoin has burned around 4 billion tokens, which is around 1% of their circulating supply. Meanwhile, Doge ain't doing really much of anything. This way incentivizes holders and is more for the people. This is something that Hoge has learned from Doge and wants to improve on the project. Doge paving the way also makes for something like Hoge Finance to get listed on exchanges. It's possible that Robinhood could also list Hoge in the future. Binance could list Hoge. Kraken could list Hoge because they already greenlit Doge, which is a joke. For as long as there is a community, there's interest, there's hype on a given project, exchanges are going to want to list them because they're going to make money off that. If you have lots of people backing you or you have people that are hype about something, it's hard to turn that down. What I could totally see happening is a lot of the Dogecoin holders might be frustrated with their lack of returns. The thought that maybe most of the juice has been squeezed out of orange or lemon, they're going to have to go find other investments. Now, if they're buying on Robinhood, they could go check out a multitude of stocks. However, maybe they're more comfortable in a passionate dog community. You know, maybe you're a little tired of just some whiny, bratty little Shiba Inu and you want a nice, relaxed, chill, cool bulldoge. And it also sounds like bulldoze, so you can bulldoze the competition. I could see a huge transfer of value going from this small Shiba Inu over to the Bull Doge because it represents the people more. This deflationary model supports holders. The supply will keep decreasing and it's fresh. There's nothing more exciting than starting at the ground floor with a bunch of passionate people and building the future. My personal opinion is that Hoge is much better investment. I don't think Doge has much life left in it. I think it'll still go on to do a lot of things and there will still always be a community behind it. However, I'm afraid most of the gains are already gone and holders right now are just holding on for something that might not happen. Where could you imagine Hoge, as its supply decreases, more holders come over, it gets listed on more exchanges and they start doing incredible things with the community and you got people like me shouting, preaching the gospel. I could see Hoge 10xing, 30xing, 50xing, even 100xing. If Hoge hits the price that Dogecoin has, and remember you always have to factor into all these things looking at market cap and token supply. I could see in 1 to 2 years Hogecoin matching Doge's token supply because of the deflationary model, having a lot of holders, having a lot of listings, and we might see Hogecoin having a 5 cent, 7 cent, 10 cent price, which looking at its current price, sitting at 4/100th of a penny, could we see 4 pennies? That's a 100x return. All I know is if I had any money in Doge, which I used to back in the day, I would be moving all of that over to Hoge Finance. There is so much more room to grow and we can apply that same passion to a new community. It's like starting on a level 1 when you're already level 100. It's time to make a new character. So to all you Doge lovers out there, hey, there's nothing wrong with getting a new dog. Look, I've had to put down a couple dogs in my day and it is miserable. I hate it. I hate it with a passion, but you know what? You find love again and you learn that there's plenty more dogs in the pound. And hey, switch up the breed a little bit. Hop on the couch. Let's eat some potato chips with our bulldogs. Make sure you give a chip to the bulldogs once in a while though. Don't just eat them all yourself. Guys, make sure you share this video around. Make sure everyone understands that there is a superior tokenomic model here with Hoge and that there's a lot more room to grow. And remember, I am not your financial advisor. Gosh dang it. I'm just a guy who's passionate about freaking money and dogs. Guys, drop some likes on this video if you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or you want to correct me on certain facts about Doge or Hoge, let me know what kind of videos you want to see from me in the future. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already, guys. We're going to do a big giveaway once we hit 100,000 subscribers on this channel. Hey, maybe it'll even be some Hoge tokens. We'll do a Jesse Tyler Ridgway airdrop or something. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Let's get minted. Call me when you're serious. And cacao.